Once upon a time, in a cozy suburban neighborhood, there lived a beautiful golden retriever named Goldie. He was the pride and joy of his loving owners, a couple named Mark and Emily. Goldie had a warm home, plenty of belly rubs, and a family that adored him. One fateful day, everything changed for Goldie. Mark and Emily had to move away due to unforeseen circumstances, and they couldn't take Goldie with them. Heartbroken, they tearfully left him at a nearby animal shelter, hoping he would find a new home soon. Goldie's once bright spirit began to fade as he experienced the harsh reality of life on the streets. The other street dogs were wary of him due to his breed, and they didn't welcome him into their packs. They would snap and bite at him, leaving deep emotional scars. Frightened and unsure, Goldie decided to find solace under an old barn, hidden away from the world that had turned its back on him. Animal control eventually found him, but gaining his trust was not an easy task. Goldie had been through so much pain, he couldn't bring himself to trust humans anymore. With the dedicated efforts of the shelter staff, Goldie slowly started to open up. Time passed, and little by little, Goldie's trust in people began to be restored. He started to show affection again and wagged his tail whenever he saw his caretakers. The shelter knew he was ready for adoption, but finding the right home was proving difficult. Weeks turned into months, and Goldie's hope began to wane once more. But just when it seemed like he would be overlooked forever, fate intervened. Volunteers from another animal rescue organization paid a visit to the shelter. Among them was a couple named Laura and David, who had previously adopted a golden retriever from the same shelter. They were instantly drawn to Goldie, his warm eyes and gentle demeanor capturing their hearts. They knew they had found their next family member. In the house lived another pet, a cat named Whiskers. At first, Dakota was unsure about Whiskers, given his past experiences with other animals. But Whiskers seemed to sense Dakota's hesitancy and approached him with cautious curiosity. To everyone's delight, Dakota and Whiskers soon became inseparable companions. They played together, slept together, and formed a beautiful friendship.